Yeah, so that's a little bit about the history of it, but for me, it's just like so cool because I've learned through this process too, which is pretty insane. Is like it's more than pizza, man.
Oh yes.
Like I've had people, I've had people, and I don't want people to like take this the wrong way or anything. Anyone who's listening, but I've had people cry when they pick up a pizza, and I'll tell you an example. Is I had this guy. He rolled up to get this pizza, and he was just decked out in Chicago Bulls gear, and I was like, hey man, did you put that on just to pick the pizza up? And he's like, yeah. So I come down, I come out of my house, and I serve my pizzas in bags, which is pretty traditional in Chicago to get a pizza in a bag.
Cool.
Which yeah. So I come down, and then I will say too, there's a very distinct smell that the pizza in the I don't know if it has to do with a little bit of the bag and how it, the smell kind of comes through. So you're getting like this paper bag mixed with like pizza. There's this specific type of smell, and this guy rolls up. I'm just like over here. I mean, I was like, look at me. I was like a cartoon character, and then I'm like, I'm wearing my mask or whatever, and then I go to hand him this pizza, and he just starts kind of like carrying up. And I'm like, oh hey man, like all good, like whatever. He's like, yeah, sorry, it's just like the bag, like the smell and everything. It just kind of hit me, and me and my dad used to get pizzas on. I think he said like pizzas on Fridays or something all the time. And his dad passed away a few years ago. So the smell and just the bag and just everything that it probably, I'm assuming it kind of brought him back home, and it just brought back memories. And then that was kind of when the light bulb went off as far as, wow, we might have something more than pizza here. It might be like an experience, and it adds nostalgia to people back in the Midwest or from Chicago that couldn't get this style of pizza. And like I mentioned, I have people reaching out that have been here 30 years that are like, I haven't been able to get pizza like this since for 30 years. So, and then I'll tell one more short story if you don't mind, in regards to kind of what made me think that maybe it's more than pizza. It's an experience. Is I had this woman. She had reached out. I got like a DM on Instagram one morning, and it was like time stamped at like, I don't know, 3 or something, like 3 in the morning or something. And it started off something like, hey Jerry, like I've been drinking wine all night, so it gave me the confidence to like reach out to you or something like that. But I had your pizza like a couple of weeks ago. A friend got a pizza from you or something. I had it. It was awesome. And my mom, I've been doing at-home hospice with my mom, and my mom used to live in Chicago. And I told her about the pizza, and then now every day she asks about the pizza. When's the pizza? When's the pizza? When's the pizza? And I'm like, well, shit. Can you pick up pizza tomorrow? It's like I'm not gonna make you wait. Like, can you pick up pizza tomorrow? Like, let me get you a pizza for you and your mom. Let's do that. So she comes and gets this pizza, and then she brings it home, and then she hits me back a couple hours later. She's like, hey, my mom, she had more. I haven't seen her eat that much in like, I can't remember the last time she ate that much. And then the coolest thing is her mom started telling her daughter all these stories about her time in Chicago that she had never heard before. So like, I'm like, oh my God, like this is crazy. Like, and then her mom passed away a couple of weeks later. So I'm like, okay, cool. Pizza's great, whatever. But if it can trigger these memories, and then tell, basically, this mom, she's been doing at-home hospice care with her mother, and then her mom has pizza. Pizza brings back memories, tells stories to daughter that she'd never heard before her entire life. Mom has never told her those stories about in Chicago, and then she like passed away, which is sad. But like, I don't know. Does that make, like, it just kind of, I'm like, holy cow, we may have something more than pizza. I don't know.
I think you do. That is two of the most, not ridiculous, that's the wrong words, like
Yeah, I don't
just
know.
moving stories I've ever heard. I always talk about nostalgia on the show, but that one hit different.